Maximus is a Roman general who has led his soldiers to victory. The emperor wants Maximus to take over his position instead of his own son Commodus. This doesn't go over well when Commodus hears this. He kills his father and eventually the wife and son of Maximus, who ends up being sold as a slave and trained as a gladiator. The story follows his quest for revenge on Commodus. These gladiator quotes will give you a new perspective on life and challenges, help you understand revenge, offer you different perspectives on life. Take a moment to check out these ancient Rome quotes. Gladiator was directed by Ridley Scott and written by David Franzoni, John Logan, and William Nicholson. It was inspired by Daniel P. Mannix's 1958 book, Those About to Die. The film's ensemble cast includes Russell Crowe, Joaquin Phoenix, Connie Nielsen, Oliver Reed, Derek Jacobi, Jimon Hounsou, and Richard Harris. The film received generally positive reviews from critics and was the second highest-grossing film of 2000. It won multiple awards, including 5 at the 73rd Academy Awards and 4 at the 54th British Academy Film Awards. I think you've been afraid all your life. What we do in life echoes in eternity. Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear. Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. I think you've been afraid all your life. Why don't they know they're already dead ancestors? I honor you and will try to live with the dignity that you have taught me. You loved my father, I know, but so did I. That makes us brothers, doesn't it? Smile for me now, brother. Commodus. If they lie to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me? Commodus. How dare you show your back to me? Slave, you will remove your helmet and tell me your name. Commodus. I will give the people the greatest vision of their lives. Commodus. Also, check out these motivational wrestling quotes that will inspire you to never give up. You loved my father, I know, but so did I. That makes us brothers, doesn't it? Smile for me now, brother. Commodus. If they lie to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me? Commodus. How dare you show your back to me? Slave, you will remove your helmet and tell me your name. Commodus. I will give the people the greatest vision of their lives. Commodus. Also, check out these motivational wrestling quotes that will inspire you to never give up. Ultimately, we are all dead men. Sadly, we cannot choose how, but we can decide how we meet that end in order that we are remembered as men gladiators. I salute you. We are nothing but dust and shadows. Dust and shadows. You have proven your valor once again, Maximus. Let us hope for the last time. Death smiles on us all. All a man can do is smile back. There was once a dream that was Rome, Commodus. Your faults as a son is my failure as a father. When was the last time you were home? I want you to become the protector of Rome after I die. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Think constantly on the changes of the elements into each other, for such thoughts wash away the dust of earthly life. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Understand at last that you have something in you more powerful and divine than what causes the bodily passions and pulls you like a mere puppet. What thoughts now occupy my mind? Is it not fear, suspicion, desire, or something like that? Don't return to philosophy as a taskmaster, but as patients seek out relief in a treatment of sore eyes, or a dressing for a burn, or from an ointment. Regarding it this way, you'll obey reason without putting it on display and rest easy in its care. Think of the life you have lived until now as over, and as a dead man, see what's left as a bonus and live it according to nature. Love the hand that fate deals you and play it as your own, for what could be more fitting? The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, because an artful life requires being prepared to meet and withstand sudden and unexpected attacks. It isn't manly to be enraged. Rather, gentleness and civility are more human and therefore manlier. The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. 16. Wherever a person can live, there one can also live well. 17. You shouldn't give circumstances the power to rouse anger, for they don't care at all. Keep a list before your mind of those who burned with anger and resentment about something, of even the most renowned for success, misfortune, evil deeds, or any special distinction. Then ask yourself, how did that work out? Smoke and dust, the stuff of simple myth trying to be legend. That which isn't good for the hive isn't good for the bee. In your actions, don't procrastinate. In your conversations, don't confuse. In your thoughts, don't wander. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive. In your life, don't be all about business. When you've done well and another has benefited by it, why like a fool do you look for a third thing on top? Credit for the good deed, or a favor in return. Receive without pride. Let go without attachment. Often injustice lies in what you aren't doing, not only in what you are doing. This is the mark of perfection of character, to spend each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, laziness, or any pretending.